Hello again, and we are back on Google Sites. I am at my classroom website this time, and I am going to create a new post so I can show you how to embed both a YouTube video and any Google documents that you might have on Google Drive. So I'm just going to label this as a test post. And inside my posting area is where I'm going to put both my YouTube video and my Google Drive documents. To do that, I come to Insert, and I've got a whole plethora of options here. I'm going to find Drive, and I'm going to click Document. You can really click any of those. It gains you the same access, but this is at the top. It's easy. I'm going to go ahead and click Document. Now, Google sorts them automatically by last modified. I can change that with my drop-down menu here and go to title or something. I just created this test document, so I'm going to just use that. Simply check it off, press select, and I get this form here. I can include the title and I can include a border. I don't really care for the border, and also just to change the size a little bit, I like to go 800 by 600. I find this works best for the most variety of computers while getting it as large as possible. Then I'm going to go ahead and click Save. I did not have to change that size, however, that's just a personal preference. I can go ahead and save this to view my changes and make sure that this looks correct. And I can see my document is here. If I go over a tab, I can see my document is also here, and it's blank. And this is, oops. And what's really cool is you can see I've made this change here. And when I come back, my changes end up being live on this page as well once I visit the page again. I can also add a YouTube video right to my Google Sites page, and I can do that a couple different ways. I can come out to YouTube and I can find the exact video that I'd like to, like Google Sites How to 2014. Hey, this looks like a good video. Maybe I'd like to put that on my Google site. So I would open that up, and then once it does, I would find the URL, which will show up here in the address bar. I've actually already got it. And I can add that into this post or create its own post. Now that the editor's back up, sorry about that, I can go back to Insert, and I'm this time going to find YouTube, and I can either paste the URL in here, or there's another way where I can search that video. I'm just simply going to paste it in there. Pick my video size out of those shown here. I'm going to keep this the default size. I'll show you how to change that right now. So it pastes in there, and I can see what that size looks like. If I would like to change that because it's too small compared to my Google document or any other things that are on there, I can just click that cog, come back and change it. I'm thinking that's going to be the best size for us. Go ahead and save that. And now I can see my document that I want my students to make their changes to. And I can also watch this video at the same time, so they could easily access the notes here, which are not quite live notes. You can see I'll make a change. I come back over, they still have yet to show up. However, when I make sure I save that, when I refresh this page, those changes will eventually come up to the site then, so that I as the teacher can view those instead of having to go into Google Drive. So I could be watching this video just like the students did at the same time, as well as see their notes. You can see those notes didn't quite still show up, however they will eventually come over, and you probably wouldn't be doing this sitting right there anyway. So that is sites, documents, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to embed Google Drive documents as well as YouTube videos into a Google site. And as always, thanks for watching.